So for this week's review video, we're going to be taking a look at the Too Faced HangoverRX primer. It says it is a replenishing face primer with coconut water, probiotic-based ingredients, and skin revivers. Silicone-free. We love your skin, even when you don't. The box that the primer comes in makes a lot of claims itself, so I'll just read you the side here. It says, "We love your skin, even when you don't. When long days of work and late nights of play give you a beauty hangover, this is your instant cure. Hangover is a revolutionary makeup primer infused with coconut water, probiotic-based ingredients, and skin revivers that work together to boost skin's radiance, promote elasticity, and help hydrate while walking down makeup for a fresher, longer, and more flawless wear." After using HangoverRX, 100% said makeup went on smoother, 100% said makeup looked more radiant, 100% said skin looked more hydrated, 100% said their skin had the appearance of a full night's rest, and all of those are based off of a consumer study, apparently. So essentially, this is supposed to be like a nourishing, good for your skin, hydrating primer. It's not meant to be a pore-filling, blurring, that sort of primer. It's just supposed to help kind of hydrate everything and make it a little bit more glowy. But before I get any more into the primer and how I feel about it, let's take a look at the Too Faced website. On the Too Faced website, this primer is $40 Canadian, which is what it costs at Sephora as well, and that's what I paid for it. And it says, "Got a beauty hangover? Our replenishing face primer is your instant cure. It hydrates, smooths, and brightens skin for a dewy, healthy-looking finish." I bought this primer because even heading into summer, when it's way more humid out and your skin probably gets a little bit oilier than it usually is, I was finding that my foundation was just not sitting on my skin right. It was looking like really clumpy, and it was sitting on top of my skin weird. It wasn't looking nice. It wasn't looking one with my skin. It wasn't sitting. It looked bad, to be honest. I would look in the mirror every day when I was at work and be like, "Oh, this is not my favorite. I don't like this." So I did my research. I found out that this primer is probably a pretty good one for it. I put it in my basket when I was at Sephora, and even though I had it in my basket already, I was like, okay, the girl that works at Sephora that I really trust is here today. I'm going to ask her for her opinion on which primer I should use. So I went up to her. I told her the face problem that I was having with my makeup sitting weird and my skin looking dehydrated and that sort of thing. And I was like, "I think it's a face primer that I need. What primer do you think I should get?" And she pointed at this in my basket and said, "You have the best primer in the store for the problem that you're having." So if you're applying your foundation and you feel like it looks cakey and it's just sitting on your skin not nice, it could be because your skin itself needs a little extra drink, and that is the sort of thing that I think this primer is really good for, and is definitely the sort of thing that I needed it for. Now that we're in the middle of summer basically, and I'm sweating all the time, and I use a dewy foundation, this probably isn't as necessary to me right now. I can probably get away with using my Sephora Collection foundation or my L'Oreal Infallible without it looking gross. But once we start to get out of summer again and the air kind of dries up a little bit, I'm going to be using this probably all day, every day. I really, really love this primer, and I love Too Faced, and I think if you're having that skin problem and your foundation looks gross, and you can afford the $40 for a primer, obviously there is no issue if you cannot afford $40 for a primer. Hell, I bought it and I can't afford $40 for a face primer. But if you have the money and you want to spend it, this is a good face primer for that. And I love that it doesn't have a whole lot of glow in it, you know what I mean? It's got enough glow to be classified as a glowy face primer, but I really don't like the reflected sort of look. I don't think it looks good on me personally, and so when I bought this, I was worried it was going to make me super duper glowy, and it's fine. It just gives you a little bit of a healthy, natural luminosity. I just feel like ever since I started using it, when my makeup is on, my skin looks healthier than it used to. And that's definitely what I wanted from it. So yeah, that was a really quick review, but I hope it gave you what you needed. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!